And I'm Shelby. We are from This Gathered Nest. And today we're going to be answering your questions. So let's jump into it.
Question number 1. What is your favorite meal that one of your parents make?
Meatloaf. Macaroni and cheese. I like what Dad's meatloaf.
What's your favorite movie?
Oh, that's a hard one. There's a lot of movies. I had one. The Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman?
Greatest Showman.
That's your favorite movie?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite song?
Ooh, Greatest Showman music. Greatest Showman music.
The soundtrack?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are into it. What is your favorite thing about having adopted siblings?
They're funny.
They're funny?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really find much of a difference in adopted siblings and regular siblings, so I don't know.
Kennedy, how old do you think you'll be when you get your own real horse?
13.
13. Woo, okay. What do you think about being a part of this community that watches your mom's channel from around the world?
Awesome. Awesome.
You think it's awesome?
Yes. I get to be a movie star.
Okay. What got you into horses?
Mom and Grandma.
Just the fact that me and Grandma both rode?
Yeah, and when I was a baby, my first toy was like a plush horse, and Grandma would bring me briars all the time every time she visited. So, yeah, pretty much that stuff, toy horses. And we grew up around horses when we were little, so
Yeah.
that too.
Okay. Shelby, where in the world would you like to travel?
France.
You want to go to France? Kenny, where do you want to go?
England.
England? Okay. And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A vlogger.
A vlogger?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Horse trainer.
A horse trainer. Okay. Now I know we already asked you where you wanted to travel, but if you could live in another country, do you know which one you'd want to live in?
This one's kind of hard. I have two. I can't pick.
Okay.
First, probably Europe or Canada.
So somewhere in Europe?
Yeah,
Or
somewhere
Canada.
Or somewhere in Canada. Somewhere in Europe. Probably.
What about you?
It's kind of hard to pick. There's a lot of places.
There is a lot of places.
But
Okay, so you don't, there's not necessarily another country you want to live in. You just would rather live in like Hawaii or New York City.
because there are some places not my style.
Your style is New York City?
Yes.
What is it about New York City that you love?
How fancy it is.
What's your favorite thing to do with the twins?
Play with them, and make Millie laugh. She screams. Well, what about chicken? I like to make chicken dance. She like has this kind of like. She looks kind of Egyptian when she's like this, like. She looks like the cat from Aladdin. Cat from Aladdin. The tiger. Oh.
Okay, so coming from a big family, does that make you want to have a big family when you're older?
No. Yeah. No. She only wants to have one kid. I want to have 2 kids. I got 2 kids.
Okay, this has changed since last year.
Yeah, I said 10 kids last year.
You did? Okay, so tell us, Shelby, you would like 1 or 2 children?
Yes.
Do you know if you want them to be adopted or biological?
Adopted.
Both of them?
Yes.
Okay.
And I want 2 dogs.
And 2 dogs.
Yes.
Kennedy,
And 2
describe for us your future family.
5 or 6 kids.
Okay.
All of them biological, except for 1 maybe. I'm not going to do a ton of traveling.
Oh, is that so? You just don't want to adopt because you don't want to travel?
I like pretty much. I don't like getting travel. I've never really been.
What about adopting domestically, like Jonah? Would you want to do that? Okay, so you want to have both adopted and biological kids.
I want my dogs to be adopted. I want my cats to be
Well,
adopted.
your dogs are not going to be biological material.
I adopt a mom dog and then I adopt a kid's dog.
You're so silly. Okay, let's see. What do you think is the biggest difference between you two?
There's a lot to go on about
girly,
that.
I'm not.
She's a tomboy. I'm absolutely not. Nowhere near. I do not like horses.
She loves.
She does.
She loves pink and all the pretty
She
stuff.
loves blue and she loves horses. I do not.
Okay, so you guys are pretty different.
So there's a
begging
wall
for a
between.
separate room.
When we were little, Mom, do you remember when we were little and Kennedy, when we went to the hospital, Kennedy could see me? She thought I was so cute, and then we went home and she was like, what? We're taking her home? Do you
Yep.
remember that?
And I bit her a bunch.
Do you remember when she bit me and then I was little and I bit
Yeah,
her on the back?
She was like 2. Let's make sure we keep this straight here. She was like 2 years old.
This is 2.
Okay, so then to answer me this question. What is it that you have in common?
We like to play.
Yeah, we like to play.
We like your food.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. What do you like to play?
Horses and
Horses.
LPS. She
And
plays
LPS.
LPS. I play with Briars.
And we play with them like as a barn.
Oh, they all kind of like coexist?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of like.
And then sometimes she'll be like little dogs, and I'll be the horses.
Because I do like dogs.
Okay.
Like a lot.
If we were to go on our big RV trip, where do you want to go?
New York and California. And Kenny would want to go to Kentucky.
No, because I go to Kentucky every year. I want to go to Universal Studios Orlando. Go to Harry Potter Land.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so could that be something you guys have in common, though? Your love of Harry Potter?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know if everybody knows who Harry Potter is.
Oh, everybody knows who Harry Potter
it
is.
up.
Everybody knows who Harry Potter is. Okay, Kennedy, what is the best thing about being the oldest of 7?
I have told I can help with the babies. I'm always the first one you call. Yeah, having total control. She also likes it because she can hide. I don't like having to do more schoolwork than everybody else.
Oh, that's what you don't like, is that you have more schoolwork than everybody else?
Yeah.
That's a bummer, huh?
Hey, mine's harder.
Okay.
No, just kidding. No way.
Okay, speaking of schoolwork, let's talk about homeschool for a minute.
I love you.
Uh-huh. See, y'all secretly do. What is your favorite thing about being homeschooled?
I get to stay at my house instead of having to go out for like.
Yeah, I
hours
should
a day.
probably that we can sleep as late as we want and just get it done later instead of having to get up at 6:30.
Okay, let's be clear here. You don't sleep as late as you want,
Yeah.
but
Sleep as late as we want.
but you get to sleep in, and you don't have to get up super early to get the bus. Is that what?
Little,
Yeah.
Little kids stand out in the cold.
Freeze our bodies. I don't know what.
What's your least favorite thing about being homeschooled?
Schoolwork.
Whenever Jonah's at home,
Which is every day.
yeah, Jonah's at home. It's crazy. He comes in all the time, leaning over to see the computer.
He also tries to sneak snacks. And
Yeah.
So your least favorite thing about being homeschooled is your little brother pestering you.
Yes.
He's always there.
And also the school party.
He's always there, and also the actual school party. Guess what? Guess what?
There.
If you go to public school,
Yeah.
you still have to do schoolwork. When do you think you might want to go to public school, if ever?
Like,
After our road.
never. No, just kidding. After our road trip.
Maybe after our road trip?
Yeah.
Okay. What does family mean to you?
Whenever I think of family, the definition for me is us. We're a big family.
Whenever I think of family, I think of loved ones.
Loved ones? Yep.
People who
People who,
love you.
that's
I guess.
right. People who love you.
Make you happy.
Your family makes
Make
you
you
happy.
laugh.
If you could have any wish granted, what would it be?
That I could have any wish in the world and it would just come true.
Well, that's what it would be. So what would your any wish be?
And all the toys I wanted would come here and flicker my finger.
Could just imagine.
Unlimited wishes.
You would just wish for more wishes?
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, if you can't wish for more wishes, what else would you wish for?
A Frisian horse.
A Frisian horse.
I would wish for $1 million. $1 million.
Do you wish that you had any more siblings, or are you happy with the siblings the way it is now?
The way it is now.
H-A-P-P-Y.
Happy.
So this has changed from last time when you guys wanted a baby, but now that we got the babies,
He's a
You're-
babies now.
Yeah, we have plenty of kids.
if you could be a Disney cartoon character for a day, who would you be?
I would be Merida
be-
from Brave.
You'd be
I'd
Merida.
Rapunzel.
Okay.
It's my
The next question is, how much do you miss Grand Nana when she's in California? Guess who asked that question?
Who?
Grand Nana.
Just because Granada will watch it a whole bunch.
How much do you really miss Grand Nana when she's in California?
Try not to think about it, but
You just don't think about it?
I try not to think about
I
it.
miss her, but
We try not to think about it that way we don't cry.
Okay, next question. Do you like having a big family?
Yes.
yes.
It's
You think it's cool?
Lots of There's a lot of family. That we
What's the best part about having a big family?
You're never alone.
True.
Always somebody to.
But also it can be hard because when you want
Even when you're like in the
You
shower
come
and
swarm.
singing, you always know somebody's listening.
somebody's
Yeah,
watching,
that's like being a mom.
Somebody's stalking you.
What is your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Okay. What do you think makes you a good big sister?
Everything. Just kidding.
What seriously though? What do you think, Shelby? You really like to do some things with the little kids that you do well with Noah and Rosie and stuff. What do you think makes you a good big sister?
I know. Whenever they're crying or something, because like they fell
You
over.
feed them candy.
What?
That's what you do.
No, I don't feed them candy. I bring them inside to mom or dad, or give them a Band-Aid or something. Help them feel better.
You help them.
I think it makes me a good big sister because I play with them whenever they're bored. And
Yeah, we interact. Like Rosie helped me
And,
with my
like,
chores one time.
One
you love it?
time, Rosie was feeling sad because I think she got back from school, and after I was done changing her, I took her downstairs and I played with her for a little while.
Oh, that was nice. What is your Hogwarts house?
I would want to be in Gryffindor.
Gryffindor.
You're both Gryffindor?
I would
What's-
Secretly, nobody knows. I'm adopted and I'm Harry Potter's daughter.
same.
Nobody
We're
knows.
sisters.
Y'all are
You're
crazy.
We were adopted. No. You never told us, Mom.
If somebody you knew was getting ready to have a new sibling that was going to be adopted, so if somebody, one of your friends told you, my parents are adopting and I'm about to have a new little sibling, what would you tell them?
Just make sure that you're there for them when they need you. 'Cause
Same.
It makes you scared when you come into a new home, or especially when you're like older or something. You don't know where you are. You want somebody to help you feel better.
Same.
Awesome. So you tell them to help take care of that new sibling.
Same.
Awesome.
Play with them. Include them.
Awesome.
Make them feel good.
Make them feel good.
Make them feel special.
Yeah, when Rosie first came home, she had a pack of Pringles. And me and Shelby were in the corner talking. And she keeps going, Nanny, Bubby. Like, what, Rosie? She puts chips in her mouth.
Thank you so much for watching.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And
And we'll see you later, tweets.
do 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 do